Howdy, y'all. Something new I'm going to be trying for a little bit. Facebook Fridays, going to throw out on one group, hey, what razor you want to see? Another group, hey, what brush you want to see? Then I'll post those in the respective groups on Fridays. This week, it's going to be Tabac. Sorry, I don't have all the fancy, smancy ceramic bowls and everything, but this is original Tabac. And also, the Gillette Slim Adjustable. This is a J2 1964. I probably can't see it. I can't see it. Well, I can see it with my readers on. The brush, going to be using a boar brush, Zenith. Squeeze that out. And I'm just going to lather this as such. How has everyone's week been? Mine? Yeah. Uneventful. I need to get motivated. Oh, it's like, all right, it smells like, oh, it doesn't smell like a ashtray at a VFW hall at a fair. I thought that was pretty funny. That was a rough recollection of how Johann from the Shaven Butcher described it once. The actual scent notes are powdery tobacco flower, leather, and a touch of musk from the beaver. Check out Justin's last video from right after the shaver. He gives a good description of musk and everything. I won't get into it. But as you can see, nothing wrong with the lather. I had once asked on Badger and Blade, which is a forum if anybody's interested in forums. They have all kinds of different subsections. I had asked one time if you could only have one shaving soap, what would it be? Believe it or not, a lot of people said it was going to be tobacco. Excuse me while I rinse my hand off. So, I'm just going to throw it on the towel for now. So that was kind of interesting to me. Add a little bit of water. Actually, we're going to add a lot of bit of water. I thought about using one of the brushes that I had set the knot into for this shave, and I said, you know what? And I said to myself, what? I think it'd be more appropriate with a boar. And I originally thought I was going to do it with the Omega. And then I thought, use the Zenith. Tabac is one of those scents you love or you hate. I find it pleasant. But at one time I was a smoker, so I kind of like tobacco. Scented things. Oh, the blade. It's going to be the Nasse. Is that how you pronounce it? Nasse. Get one out of here. Come in the plain wrapper. As you can see, it's the first use. Can you see it? The Gillette Slim Twist is a twist to open. A lot of people forget it's also a twist to close. I'm going to crank it down all the way. Looks like we're on setting 4. First use on this blade, as you can tell, because I just got it out of the pack. I did just lower my ears a little bit. Which is kind of a slang term for haircut. Since we're still on self-quarantine mode, which it don't bother me. It's a boar hair, not a gym hair. A little bit rough down through here, I don't know why. It always seems that's where I get my weepers and creepers. Maybe that's close to the blood there. Yep. Other shout outs I want to give out to those weepers, creepers, and stuff. Shout out to Chris over at IMCDB. See you, look at there. Other shout outs. My buddy Rick over at Sense, Suds, and Steel. Yeah, look at there. All kinds of bad stuff going on. See, operator, and it's not the soap or the razor or anything. Rick just hit 300 subscribers. Congratulations, Rick. Let's see, who else have I talked to this week? I talked to Nomeo Shaves on a daily basis as well. How's it going, Nomeo? I know, I gotta get the Cammy shave in for you. Spoke briefly to the traveling shaver, so shout out to him. Funny text conversation with Jimmy at NYC Wet Shaving and Chris Bailey the other day. Can't go into it, but it's pretty classic. It was about the best DE shave ever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Sorry, inside joke. All right. Anybody's still around, let me know if you have any vintage shaving gear that you like or that you dislike. This is my first time creating a poll for Facebook to see what everybody wants, or I can't say everybody. To see what everyone voted on being the most popular to use. That idea was given to me by Chris Bailey. Thank you. Like I said, we'll run in a couple groups, a couple times. See how it goes. Just trying to get a little bit more interaction with everybody. Trying to think of anything special in 1964. Off the top of my head, I know 1964 is the first year of the Ford Mustang. What else happened in 64? If you know, let me know. Let me tell you what happened today. A bunch of weepers and creepers. I think I'm going to stop there. I'm going to get cleaned up, and I'll be back in a moment. All right, everyone, I'm back. We're going to finish off with Stetson. Shake it up there. Let's see, what am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting all kinds of stuff, but hey, that's just how this feeble mind works. Little recap. Zenith boar brush. Use the Nasset blade. Right, wrong, or indifferent, what I do is I take my blade out, I dry it off, put it back in the packaging, then I'll put it out of the bathroom to where there's less steam and everything. Then I'll use it again, preferably in the same razor, because I'm kind of weird. I think once it's kind of been torqued down into a razor, it has some sort of memory, unlike this. But use the J2 1964 Gillette Slim Adjustable. And once again, right, wrong, or different, I will leave this open for 24, 48 hours, and I will store it upside down to be sure all the water and everything drains out. About once a month, I'll put a drop or two of mineral oil down in there. When I go to store it, I will not close the barn doors all the way. I'll leave it way open. I see right here, it may look like it's closed, but it's really not. That way there's no tension on the springs. Like I said, I don't know if that's right, wrong, or whatever. That's just what I do. Used Tabac, sorry. It was a piff. Everyone, be safe. Respect each other. Be good, be kind. Be nice to each other. Don't be a pain in my butt. Thank everyone who voted and is still hanging around about now on the Facebook forums, or Facebook groups, not really a forum. And until next time, Jim's out.